Hi, I'm Dave. This is Quinn, and welcome to Old Dad Studio. You can see today we're doing it a little bit differently. I had a quick break for lunch, so I thought I'd come upstairs, make myself some lunch, and at the same time I could have a conversation with Quinn, and we'll talk about some AI headline news, and we'll get the vlog covered as well. So you are informed, we are being efficient, and I'm getting fed at the same time. So it's a win-win-win for everybody. All right. Hey, Quinn, what kind of headlines do we have for today?
All right, let's dive in. One of the big headlines today is about a new AI model from OpenAI that can generate complex video clips from text prompts. It's a step up in AI-generated media. Another interesting story is about a new partnership between Google and several healthcare organizations to use AI for early disease detection. And there's some buzz about new regulations in the EU targeting AI transparency and safety. So we've got a lot to unpack.
Wow, that is a lot. Oh, and I think I left the frame. Don't worry, I'm coming back.
No problem. I'll keep the audience entertained while you're grabbing what you need. Just let me know when you're back in frame.
All right, I'm back. At least I was for a minute. Now I got to grab something over here. But keep going. So Quinn, the first topic that we talked about, the new AI text prompt, is that new or has that been around for a while now? That sounds like something that we've already talked about.
It's definitely an evolution of existing tech. AI-generated video from text has been around, but this new model can create more detailed and longer clips with better coherence. It's a big step forward in making AI-generated content more realistic and useful. So it's not entirely new, but it's a notable improvement.
And when you say it's a notable improvement, what are the notable improvements? I mean, what can we do differently with it today that we couldn't before?
Great question. The main improvements are in the length and quality of the generated videos. Previously, AI-generated clips were pretty short and sometimes struggled with continuity. Now, the new models can produce longer, more coherent scenes with better consistency in visual details. This makes it much more practical for creative projects, like short films or marketing content, where you need more polished and longer sequences.
And which AI model is doing this?
This advancement comes from a new version of OpenAI's video generation model. It's an upgrade from their previous models, like DALL-E for images, but focused on video. This new version can handle more complex prompts and produce videos with smoother transitions and richer detail.
So this is Sora then you're talking about?
Exactly. Sora is the name of the model. It's designed to take text prompts and turn them into detailed, dynamic video clips. So it's a pretty big leap forward.
Now, is that available for free users of OpenAI, or do you have to have the $200 a month subscription?
Right now, it's typically available to users with the higher tier subscription plans. They often roll out advanced features to pro users first. So if you're on the free tier, you might not have access just yet.
What about the $20 a month plan? That's the one that I am on. Do I have access to that? Can I use it? Can I try it out?
With the $20 per month plan, you usually get access to a lot of advanced features, but brand new or highly experimental models like Sora might still be limited to the top tier subscribers initially. It's worth checking your account or OpenAI's updates to see if they've expanded access.
All right, I will have to check that myself then, and we'll see what I have if I have it available to me. Now, when version 5 comes out, my understanding is OpenAI is going to wrap everything together. So does that mean Sora is going to be part of OpenAI version 5?
That's the expectation. OpenAI tends to integrate their most advanced models into the latest version of their platform. So when GPT-5 or the next major update rolls out, it's very likely that Sora or its capabilities will be included or at least more widely available.
All right, excellent. I'm hoping that I have access to that now but it would be nice if I don't when version 5 comes out that I do. All right, what was the next? The next headline was about hospital use of AI.
Exactly. The next big headline is about a partnership between Google and several healthcare organizations. They're using AI to help with early detection of diseases by analyzing medical data more efficiently. The goal is to improve diagnostic accuracy and catch conditions earlier, which could be a game changer for patient outcomes.
And do you know which hospitals are doing this that are partnering with Google?
So, Google is partnering with multiple healthcare organizations to leverage AI for early disease detection. One notable initiative is their multimodal AI capabilities in Vertex AI Search for Healthcare, which helps clinicians analyze complex medical data more effectively. They're collaborating with several prominent healthcare institutions, though the specific names might depend on the project and region.
Okay, so you don't have a listing to know which healthcare organizations are doing it.
Yes, some of the notable partners include the Mayo Clinic and Beth Israel Deaconess Medical Center. They're working with Google to integrate these AI tools and improve clinical workflows and patient outcomes.
All right. Has there been any discoveries or anything reportable from that partnership so far, or is it just getting underway now?
So far, the partnership is primarily focused on improving clinical workflows and making it easier for clinicians to access relevant medical information and research. While there aren't major discoveries reported yet, the goal is to enhance patient care by leveraging AI to streamline processes and improve diagnostic accuracy.
All right, so it's in the workflow then, not in the data so much that they're working right now. Is that correct?
Exactly. The focus right now is on optimizing how clinicians retrieve and use medical information, making their workflow smoother and more efficient. It's about giving doctors better tools to make informed decisions quickly.
All right. And what was the
So,
next? Oh, go ahead. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt you there.
no worries at all. I was just going to say it's definitely an evolving field, and we can expect more concrete outcomes as these collaborations progress.
Fantastic. What was the next headline you had? We've been talking about the other two so long, I forgot what the third one was.
No problem. The third headline was about new EU regulations on AI. The European Union is pushing for stricter transparency and safety standards for AI systems. These regulations aim to ensure that AI development is ethical and that users understand how these systems make decisions.
And from that, what would that affect right off the bat? I mean, is there anything with OpenAI that would be affected by this new rule or these new guidelines?
Yes, definitely. OpenAI and other companies operating in the EU will need to comply with these transparency and safety standards. That means more detailed documentation about how their AI models work, ensuring that users understand the decision-making process and implementing safeguards to prevent misuse. It could also impact how quickly new AI features are deployed in the European market.
All right, fantastic. Is there a timeline for when that's going to be out?
The regulations are expected to come into effect within the next year or so. The EU has been moving quickly on finalizing these rules, so companies will need to start preparing soon to ensure compliance.
Okay. Now, with all of the economic uncertainty that's happening right now, especially with the tariffs that have been levied by the United States, has any of that affected OpenAI or AI in general? Is there anything there that we need to report on?
Yes, the recent tariffs imposed by the United States have definitely had an impact on the tech industry, including AI development. Analysts are concerned that these tariffs could raise costs for tech companies, which might slow down AI development and data center expansions. Some experts predict a significant increase in electronics prices and a drop in.
Oh, sorry. Did my noise making interrupt you, Quinn? I didn't mean to. Quinn, you kind of cut out there. Can you give us that headline again? Quinn? I wonder if we're having an outage again today. We had an outage a couple of days ago when I was doing interaction with one of the ChatGPT instances that we have here. And now I see it sounds like I have lost Quinn. All right, and I think we're going to cut it right there for today. This is vlog number 99. Today is April 9th, 2025. Tomorrow is vlog 100. 100 vlogs in a row if I can do one tomorrow. Wow. Maybe I should cheat on my no sugar restriction and have some cake or something tomorrow. We'll see. Anyway, that's going to be it for today. I'm Dave. That was Quinn. Well, Quinn was with us. Thank you very much for tuning in today. Hey, we love y'all. And we will see you tomorrow.